Movie based on a video game that doesn't suck? Get the f*** out of here. Tomb Raider is an action-adventure film based on the video game series of the same name. The movie is directed by Uthaug and stars Alicia Vikander, Dominic West, Walton Goggins, Daniel Wu, and Kristin Scott Thomas. Lara Croft, the fiercely independent daughter of a missing adventurer, must push herself beyond her limits when she finds herself on the island where her father disappeared. First off, a quick caveat, I have never seen a Tomb Raider movie before this one, and I've never played a Tomb Raider game, so maybe it's cool that I went in blind. Or maybe not. I don't know. Let me say straight up, Alicia Vikander is unsurprisingly really damn good in this movie. She takes it seriously, she's got great physicality, which you need for a movie like this. She's got emotional beats that feel really true. And when she's in pain, she does this sort of visceral grunting thing that I haven't heard often in movies, and it works really well. Dominic West, Daniel Wu, Walton Goggins, they all give solid performances in this film. Kristin Scott Thomas is good, but she's barely in the movie. The film does have some really strong emotional moments, be it Lara Croft dealing with the consequences of her actions or family things, but there's some real good emotional stuff in there, which you don't often see in a video game movie. The film is also really well paced. At just under 2 hours, it never really slows down and I wasn't bored at any point. The set pieces are tense and exciting, and the visual effects were surprisingly good. I thought that was one area where this movie really wasn't gonna work, and aside from a couple moments, they were well done. The movie also really does feel like a video game at times, and I mean that in a good way. Like I said, I haven't played any Tomb Raider, but I have played some Uncharted, and there's some moments that are right out of Uncharted, although I'm told they're also right out of the Tomb Raider reboot game. But that was cool. The movie does set up a sequel, and if this movie makes some money and people enjoy it, I think they would go ahead with a sequel, and I'd be happy to watch it. Let's talk about the bad though. The biggest problem in this movie for me was the dialogue. It's just really cheesy. There are a lot of callbacks where, somebody says this early in the movie and then they repeat it later at the end of the movie. And that's fine once or twice, but it happens a bunch of times. And it got to the point where, you could see it coming from a nautical mile away. Although Walton Goggins does his best with his performance, and it is pretty solid, the villain himself is pretty weak. His motivations are very paint by numbers, and I didn't find him menacing really at all. In movies, when you set something up, you want to pay something off. I get that, that's the way it should be. In this movie, early in the film, we see Lara and she's doing some MMA sparring, and she's getting choked out and she has to tap out. Set up, pay it off. And they do pay it off, and that's cool. Unfortunately, they pay it off 4 or 5 times over the course of the movie. Gets a little tedious. Also, the ending is a little bit goofy. It's not too bad. It's not like The Mummy or anything like that, but it is a little bit silly. Didn't really take me out though. I still enjoyed the film. Often when I find myself in the unfortunate situation of having to see a movie in 3D, I really don't like 3D, I like to try and comment on whether or not the 3D was good to help you make a decision if you want to spend the extra money. In this case, I would say unless you're a major 3D head, don't spend the extra cash. They didn't do anything dynamic with the 3D to the point where I forgot that I was seeing a 3D movie, except the fact that the glasses over my glasses remained uncomfortable throughout the whole film. Overall, I enjoyed the movie. It's not groundbreaking in any way, but it is a lot of fun. Now the big question, does it break the video game movie curse? Well, I guess that depends how you define the curse. If you think the curse is that video game movies are all absolute unfettered garbage, then yeah, it breaks the curse. It's a pretty decent flick. Now, I don't have a proprietary rating system as of yet, so just trying to figure out what I'm going to give Tomb Raider. And I think I'm going to give Tomb Raider a...
Yeah, my breasts are not as pointy as the first one.
out of 10. So now I want to know, have you seen Tomb Raider? What did you think about it? What's your favorite game or movie in the Tomb Raider series? What do you think is the best video game movie ever made? Whatever your thoughts, hit the comments below. Let's discuss. If you enjoyed this review, please smash that like button and give it a share if you really enjoyed it. And hey, why not take a second, do me a favor, click subscribe to my channel for more movie reviews, entertainment news, trailer reactions, all that good stuff. You can do so by clicking the Courtshake logo at the bottom right of your screen. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.